The next topic is teaching intercultural competence. Perry and Southwell define intercultural competence as the ability to effectively and appropriately interact in an intercultural situation or context. So, from teaching point of view, it is very important to know that your learners should not only have the mastery over language, different languages, but also the deep understanding of how they can use those languages in a given situation. That means the ability of effectively and appropriately interact. Effectively means the fluency or accuracy of the language. Appropriacy comes from the understanding of the choice of words, the choice of expressions that people use when in an environment or situation which is intercultural situation. Dealing with people or having interaction with people coming from different culture is a highly complex task of a speaker who is perhaps a non-native speaker of a language in which the conversation takes place. Therefore, competence, intercultural competence relies or depends on the knowledge of the language rule of different culture, as well as the appropriacy of those linguistic expressions, words, choice of words. These things play a crucial role in the development of intercultural competence. In teaching an alien which is a different language, teachers need to be sensitive to learners' diversity and abilities by using techniques that promote cultural understanding. So, from teaching point of view, understanding of learners' abilities, the teacher has to be very sensitive to the abilities and learners' beliefs and attitude towards the language that they are learning, and they can enable effective learning through designing activities or following certain techniques which actually promote cultural understanding and do not cause any inferiority complex among the learners who are perhaps maybe the non-native speakers of a particular language. Number of recent research studies have shown the positive effects of incorporating cultural awareness in language classrooms. Then we have teachers, the point which deals with teachers who followed an experiential or process model of cultural learning in the classroom were able to help students turn such an experience into one of increased cultural and self-awareness. So basically, those techniques are being discussed here which promote cultural awareness and which facilitate second language or any other language which is not the native language in terms of providing different techniques such as experiential process model where the teachers have seen increased cultural and self-awareness, and then the most productive model of the combination of second language and second language cultural learning is found among students who learn a second language in a country where that language is spoken natively. So that basically affects a greater deal in terms of increasing or developing intercultural competence. To sum up, for teaching intercultural competence, the learning environment should increase self-awareness, incorporate cultural awareness, and encourage students' participation to remove certain unnecessary blocks that stand in the way of their success by providing conducive environment.